Hello there, welcome back to the channel. This week we've got a very large parcel here, this bottom one, which may well contain, if it's the right thing, may well contain one of my favourite figures that I've managed to find so far. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than we're usually looking to spend, but I saw it pop up and had a bit of a deal with the chap on a couple of the figures as well, and yeah, so that's arrived. Assuming that's what it is. I've got a few parcels that I'm waiting for, but I'm pretty sure this is the one. And then we've also got a couple of other figures here that link into last week's video a little bit, so it'd be interesting to see what's arrived and what sort of condition it's all come into. Okay, I'll won't mess around. Let's get these opened up. Right, well, start with this bagged up one. We've had some not so great experiences with bagged figures in the past, but it doesn't feel too bad, so hopefully whoever sent it has got some good wrapping around the figures themselves. Right. So if you watched the video last week, I mentioned that I've been struggling to find certain Rise of the TMNT figures, even just the most sort of the original figures, the original turtle figures, or anywhere really, at a sensible price, that is. Well, I must have talked it up, because not only did I get the figure last week that we had to the collection, but I saw some others pop up. There were more than just these two, but I already had most of them. I thought, well, I'll go for both of these. One of them I do already have, but I thought, I see them so rarely. Again, it could be that we open one up and display it or whatever. But yeah, both for a really good price. So let's get into it. Well bubble wrapped, so. Right. Okay, so two figures. Oh, that's a shame. There you go then. So this is the first one, which is Leonardo, and once again, unfortunately, the lack of a box has meant that it's got squashed on this side, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's no longer firmly fixed there. Having said that, I haven't seen this figure anywhere for anything like a sensible price. I did get this for a really fair price, and although I do like to have them, you know, as clean and straight as they can be, I'm not that fussy, and for me, you know, it's a brand new figure, it's still all tied in, the box is in lovely condition. It's just simply that this has got squashed in the post and pushed, and that's obviously pulled it off this one side, but I can live with that, particularly when the next option of buying one of these was nearly 4 times the price, so I'm happy with that. And the lady also was selling Donatello, so I've been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks to find one of these boxed, and lo and behold, we've had 2 in the space of 3 weeks. So again, this has been slightly pulled away on this corner. I mean, it's minor really, but so I mean, I'm not going to lose any sleep over either of these. I think for what I pay for them, more than fair, and both brand new, and cards in good condition, etc. It's always a thing, isn't it, when you're ordering anything, even things from, you know, proper retailers. I mean, I've had figures that I've ordered from the more recent lines, the Mutant Mayhem and some of the more recent Mutations ones. And look, in transit things can get squashed or knocked, so I think you have to accept that. But no, really pleased with these. So I've now got, with Leonardo added to the pile, that now means that the only first wave figure I don't have boxed is Raphael, which I will keep an eye out for. I do have him loose. I think I've said before. In fact, he's here. So I do have a loose figure, but he comes with he didn't come with any accessories or weapons or anything. So I would like to just get that last one. But we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So now one away from a complete set of these first line, or yeah, first sort of wave rise figures. Really pleased with those. Yeah, very good. Okay. And then we've got this gigantic box. So as I said in the intro, if this is what I think it is, it should have 3 figures in it, and one of those is a figure that I've wanted for a good while. I've seen it come up in a few videos online as one of the trickier ones to find. I'm not sure if that's the same in the UK, because a lot of the videos I watch are in the US. But anyway, this guy suddenly put a whole load of figures. They're all from the 2012 line, and he had a number that I didn't have in the collection. So I thought I'll select one in particular that I really wanted to get, and 2 others that I'm also very, very pleased to add. One which completes another subset. So anyway, so I'll stop rambling. We'll get this open and see if it even is that box. It could be something completely different, but let's see. Right, well, we're still none the wiser. We've got a giant box of packaging. Hopefully in this somewhere are some figures. Let's have a look. Right, okay, so it is the correct, it is the right package. Now I've just got to try and find. Oh, heck, stuff everywhere. See, now this is superb packaging, really good packaging, in contrast to our last our last lot. Right, so if you've been watching the channel for a little while, I managed to pick up 2 of the samurai turtles and a Usagi Yojimbo figure from this Tails line, and now we've got a 3rd one of these with Raphael, and actually, unlike the others that I picked up, which were pretty squished, and you know, this one is absolutely fantastic condition, absolutely fantastic. There's barely a mark on it. So yeah, we already had these. I think you see this all right, but yeah, we had these 3 at the bottom. We had Donnie, Usagi, and Samurai Mikey. So now we can add Raphael to the pile. The only one I've now not seen at a fairly reasonable price is Leo. Again, you can buy these tomorrow. If you want to spend £40 or thereabouts, 30 to £40, you can buy one of these tomorrow, no problems at all. But to try and get them at a more sensible price is trickier. So yeah, at the moment it's just Leonardo to add to the collection, but I'm really pleased with that. And this is obviously a guy or a seller that yeah, understands that, you know, the packaging is important to some people. Right, that's one. Crikey, there's so much stuff in here. It's literally going everywhere. There's no other way, I think. Just have to What's this? Right, we'll save that one till the end. This is the one that drew me to the package in the first place. Right, so then we've got this one. Here we go. Sorry about all the mess, bubble wrap and stuff going everywhere. Right. So, again, in the last few weeks, I'm not exactly sure how long it's been now, but I've managed to find quite a few of the Dimension X figures from the 2012 line. But one that I've not been able to get for a sensible price is the Donatello space figure. So the same guy, obviously, also had that figure, and here he is. Donatello, space scientist, which now completes the Dimension X turtle figures. I've got all 4 now of the brothers boxed. So yeah, we've now got all, we had all the other 3 anyway, now I've got all 4 of these. The only thing I don't have from that line, I've got a feeling, it's not on here actually, but I've got a feeling there might be an April O'Neil that is a Dimension X one, but I can't see it on here. Certainly all the other figures I'm aware of I've got. I've got Mozart, and I've got the Casey Jones Dimension X figure. So, oh, and of course I've got Fugitoid. So yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure it might just be an April O'Neil figure that's left to get. Excuse me. So there you go. Again, absolutely, I mean, spot on. Factory fresh almost, you know, not a mark on it. And actually this was the same price as the others that I bought. I'll put all the figures up later on at the end, and I'll let you know what each figure has cost. So then we go on to the final one. Put this box down. So this is the one that got my attention, and obviously once I spotted this on eBay, I thought I'll see what other ones he's got to see whether there are any other figures I needed. But this is a figure that, yeah, I've not seen for sale, irrespective of price really. I've just not seen it for sale. I've seen it loose, but not carded. And it is the absolutely awesome Super Shredder from the 2012 line. I think this figure is just awesome. Really, really cool. Yeah, I can't believe we've managed to add this into the collection. I mean, bearing in mind, this is now, how old are we talking? 2017. So this is now an 8-year-old figure. Is that right? 2017? Well, nearly 8-year-old, isn't it? Yeah, we'll be in a few weeks. It'll be 8 years old. So yeah, I mean, to get this into the collection, and again, absolutely fantastic condition. And this whole, again, this whole sub-series, these Super Shredder figures, I'm learning about all these different things as I go. Really, I found out about it because I picked up the Raphael one many weeks ago. And to be quite honest, I haven't seen many of the other. I suppose if this was one of the latest, 2017, I think this was one of the last waves. I think generally the Tails ones were, weren't they? So these, and Monsters and Mutants and all the rest of it. So yeah, I would obviously like to get the remaining figures, but this one is the centerpiece, and I have sort of paid up a little bit for it, but really pleased with that. Yeah, it's funny, all the figures I've been picking up here and there, there's been a handful that have really surprised me and I've been really pleased to get, but this might possibly be the one that I'm most chuffed to have in the collection at the moment. So yeah, really pleased with that one. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on about it. Yeah, fantastic. We'll get these all set up, and I'll just go through the prices and everything else. Okay.
In my room on the floor, bags all around, figures standing proud, that beloved sound. Leonardo leads with his sword held high, splinters wisdom each time I pass by. I hunt for the rare ones, oh what a chase. Donatello's tech brings a smile to my face. Raph's got that edge, yeah, ready to strike. Mikey's pure joy and I revere their might. In every box a piece of my heart. Collecting turtles, yeah, I'm stacking them right. From the shadows of New York, they light up my night. With every adventure, they teach me to fight. Teenage Mutant legends, heroes in sight. Every comic and movie, I'm lost in the lore. Trading stories with friends, always wanting more. From 88 to now, they never grow old. Shells of courage, every tale to be told. Got a shelf full of memories, old and new. Chilling with the turtles, they always come through. Countless battles fought in this world we built. With each figure I add, the excitement's fulfilled. Turtle power ignites, I stand tall and proud.